Hey, live. Okay, and hopefully that'll be better. I'm live. Yeah. Okay, well. I have 0 people watching. Hello? Yeah, this is really awkward. The stream automatically uploads, the YouTube automatically uploads the whole video to YouTube when I'm done the stream. So I might have some dead air of just boring stuff here for a bit. But hopefully, fingers crossed, some people will come. They know I'm streaming, unless I don't think that counts myself, does it? I hope that doesn't count myself. I don't think it does. Yeah, why am I typing? Welcome to the stream. Hello. I don't know how well you can hear me. I don't know what the audio quality is like, but this is take 2. Hopefully by the time I stream next, I'll have a better mic that won't pick up on my terrible fan or the fan of my roommate.
Oh, my brother's.
Streaming mic?
It has like a really high quality mic.
Would he let me use it?
Good question.
I don't know who's watching, but whoever you are, feel free to send me stuff in chat if you, I don't know, want to do stuff. I didn't have any plans for today, other than showing one specific thing. I know someone wanted me to share information on a specific item, but I cannot recall who it was, rather. I know what it was, I can't recall who it was. It was Sparkle. It's Sparkleworks. Oh, who's probably not around at the moment. Sparkle is not online. Well, this should have a video. Yes, video to show. What did Sparkle want to see? I really should have planned this out better. Oh, Sparkle wanted to see oh, or not. It was someone else. Oh, was it? Oh, it was Ouija. Well, Ouija is also, I don't think, on at the moment. Oh no, Ouija is on. I think that might count me. One watching right now. I don't know who it is. I wish there was a way to tell. Actually, I wish I could just like ask Kazu, look at everyone to announce my stream is running. That would be really nice. But I can't do that. So I gotta make do for the time being. Do that. Go here, do that. Back here. Okay. For now, I guess I will showcase the big thing that I'm extra happy for and excited about, which would be, ow, thumb, this. I just got this in today. Oh hey look, you can see my OBS in the reflection. How nice. This is a production book and another book. I don't know what the other book is about. For Toei's movie that came out last year and is releasing on DVD in 3 weeks, Poppin' Cute. I'm really, really excited to watch the movie. They released the first like 15 minutes of the movie or something like that on YouTube, and I've watched it probably 9 or 10 times. It looks really good. It's supposed to be a feel-good family kind of movie. Fingers crossed, they'll be screening it at Anime North, so I can go watch it then. If not, I already know I'm going to buy myself a copy of the movie, so I'll just buy it, and hopefully it'll come with either subs, or by the time it gets here, someone will have, it'll have been ripped and uploaded and translated and subbed and all that fun stuff. Fingers crossed that happens. I was thinking about opening it here on stream, but I don't know if I want to open it yet. And when I do open it, I know I'm going to want to just like sit and look through it and bask in all of my glory, all of the glory of the book. So I probably wouldn't be very terribly interactive if I did that on stream. So I'm probably better to not do that on stream. Instead, I'm going to dive into. Oh, I don't know what I was wearing last time I streamed, because I think I was wearing one. But this time around, I'm wearing my diamond Linklestone. They're pretty sizable, actually. They're a pretty decent size, and that is relevant because I'm going to grab my wand, and I will show that first. I think. I know someone has been asking about it, so when I can figure out where I put it, here it is. Alright, so, for my one, I'm pretty sure that one viewer is me. I don't know for sure 100%, but I'm pretty sure that one viewer is in fact. This is the Flower Echo wand. It's a pretty decent size. I'd say it's like somewhere between like 6 and 8 inches long. It's big enough that I can't, with the Linklestone on there, I can't wrap my fingers around it. So that's a pretty decent size. It comes with the one Linklestone Emerald here, and one of the Amethyst, the funny like key looking one. It has a game mode and a regular mode. The top here, the flower opens up. It's unfortunately they're loose, so if you like flap it around too much, the petals aren't terribly fond of that. But other than that, it's just oh no cat, go away cat, no cat, shoo. I'm trying to stream, go away. Shoot, go away cat, go that direction. Right. I mean, it's not terribly low detail. It's better than I would expect from, that sounds really, like, condescending. It's a nice toy. I'm glad I spent my money on it. It was worth it. I will show I'll show off the actual like cure mode for it now. So yeah, switch it. You see if you look on the back, it's got A side and B side on the switch. It's got an A side and a B side. How well you can see from there. So you turn it on to A mode, and then all you have to do is put the Linklestone Emerald on it. And then after that, once it's attacked, you can click the button which makes a noise. You can close it again, open it again. That's like the other Mahotsukai toys, it just kind of stops doing anything once you do that. The Amethyst just... Oh no, you just press the button. Push the button and it makes that noise every time you take a Linklestone off of it. And then if you put something that's not either the Emerald or the Amethyst on, it will talk. It'll talk about the stone. I don't know if I've shown my little Linklestone collection, but I have way more than I need. I have a handful of duplicates. But I tend to store it with Emerald on it, just because it keeps the switch things covered up. It keeps it paired with an Emerald. It makes sense. In my opinion. That irritating beeping noise is quiet. Oh, I might actually I might regret the fact that I turned the sound back on. Is this? I don't know. I honestly don't remember what I showed last episode. I have a pinky catch. I may have shown my pinky catch last episode. If I had more people, you know what? For posterity, I will. It makes this annoying noise. I got used to it after a while. I haven't worn them in a while, so I've grown much less used to him. So it's kind of annoying again. But this is the pinky catch. I will show how it comes with a bunch of different things. Mine is a little bit on the broken side and a little bit on the worn out side. But it comes with a bunch of different settings. I don't know how, can't see it terribly well. It comes with a bunch of different things that it can do. It can, it has a couple of games, has like, set it to this one here, the little butterfly. Sets a little butterfly down there in the corner. You can watch a little transformation video. Open the pinky catch, give it a shake. I have mine set to Cure Lemonade, because Cure Lemonade is my favorite. Oh, okay, that works too. It will time, here and there go off to indicate that there is a pinky nearby, in which case you just open up the lid and shake it like they do in the show, and it will catch the pinky. And there's, I think, like 75 or 65 of them. There's a bunch of them. They all have different, I know, my storage is full. I used to catch these things, religiously would be an understatement. I have so many of them. I used to catch them all the time. each of them can teach Coco, who apparently lives in these Pinky Catch, different skills which he can do. Plus, the more you catch, like, you want to try and catch all 50 of the regular Pinkies. And if you have the Dream Colette, which I do have, but mine, I would buy. My Dream Colette's just bad news. Just not a bad, Precure experience, just a bad eBay experience. They interact with one another, so you can send Pinkies from the Pinky Catch across to the Dream Colette and back. I'm gonna mute him now because he's very annoying, and I'm trying to stream, and I'm sure you don't want to hear him constantly going off while I'm streaming, so I'm gonna mute him again. Fix the time so it's actually the right time, and he will go back to sleep, and I will take my Pinky Catch off. I'm just narrating everything I'm doing now. I sound very silly. I feel very silly. I would show the Kiripati. Last week I opened this on stream, and then, did I open it on stream? And stick the battery? Was I streaming when I stuck it? I don't think I was streaming when I got the batteries into it. I think I opened it up and, like,
And you were like, crap, this needs batteries.
Opened it up and kind of showed it off a bit, then realized that I need batteries for it. I have a bunch of the nice animal sweets in there now. I've got the wrong direction. Got the dog face, the shoe cream swan thing, and the dolphin pudding thing from last week's episode. I would show it off, but it's too late at night where I live. The shop will be closed. Next time I stream, I'll have to stream earlier in the day so I can use some of my time-sensitive stuff. Because a lot of these Precure toys are time-sensitive, and I mean, it's a good thing that they are. Don't get me wrong. But it's kind of, I have to go to work during the day, so I lose out on that time to use them. Other thing, the Sweets Pack. Here's something that's not time sensitive. The Sweets Pack. I have the carry for it. I got the whole thing as one shebang when I got it. This is the Sweets Pack. It's very similar to the Smile Pack. It is significantly bigger though. This feels like it's a good size to use. The Smile Pack is rather small, in my opinion. It opens up. It's got a little. Best part about the Sweets Pack in comparison to the Smile Pack, in my opinion, is it has a little spot, has a little thing up here to hold the whisk thingamajig. So you got a thing on either side here. To hold this in place, so it's not just loose in here. You basically never lose it as long as you don't take it out. It's got the mirror just like the Smile Pack. The infinite. No, I guess not. Yeah. This is that's where the Kirikiraru comes from. This is where you want to put the actual animal sweets. The Sweets Pack has two modes. It has an A mode and a B mode. I will take the carry has a little thing here, and it comes with the little chain so you can hang an animal sweets from it. I will take my pudding. I'll take my pudding, my custard sweets, my pure custard animal sweets off of it, so I can show everyone how the Sweets Pack works. Come on, go back together. There we go. Alright, so turn it on. That's something that I'm not terribly fond of with comparison to the Smile Pack. It's rather quiet. in my opinion. But you turn it on and it'll light up. Lights up that nice pink color at first. And then you're gonna
shows up really badly on the camera.
yeah. It kind of looks yellow on the stream. And then I almost forgot about this. Once you've transformed, you can put it. That is essentially it for the A form of the animal sweets, or of the sweets pack, sorry. It does that for all 5 cures. They're all pretty good. They're like quality-wise. I haven't toyed with the B sides of the games for the sweets pack yet, so I can't say much to how nice or well it looks or works. But the A sides, the A part is definitely worth the investment, in my opinion, if you're a fan of Kira. The only complaint I really have towards the carry, which I'm wrestling with now to get the put-in back onto the chain here, is that the animal sweets themselves, the chain will rub up against a little hole in the plate here, and it really rubs off the surrounding paint pretty badly. Mine looks all like black because it's rubbed it down just to the molded plastic. But it's a very small area that it affects, and I mean, it's a small price to pay. I've ruined a couple of carries, not this one yet, but I've ruined a couple of carries just by wearing them because my pants have rubbed off and gotten them all dark, and they're not the kind of thing that you just throw in the washing machine and wash. They're a huge hassle to try and clean. So I've definitely done that. I'm not complaining too much about it. It's pretty good considering how things could be. You know what? I'm showing some Maho stuff. I may as well show the other Maho stuff. This is the Linkle Smart Home. Unfortunately, it is also time-based, so I can't really show much of it off. But you open it up, it looks nice. You can play with Ha-chan, you can let her grow up. It comes with a bunch of games. It's definitely for anyone who has the last touch toy that they had like this, which would have been, or the last big game toy that they would have had like this, which I want to say would have been probably either the I can't say for sure because I don't have the lesson pad. I haven't used the princess lesson pad. But the most recent toy before this that I have that's in this kind of caliber is the one from Smile. No. I don't know off the top of my head. It's when I got it, suffice to say, I'll just put it this way: it was a lot more than I expected because it has half a dozen. It has half a dozen like games, like you know, slide the thing back and forth on the screen to make Motorun catch as many sweets as you can, or flying through the clouds or trying to dodge the clouds. But it also comes with learning to write kana and Roman letters, and it comes with adding and subtracting problems, and it's a lot more sophisticated than I expected. I'll be honest. That just leaves. I don't have Mothran. I don't have the transforming Mothran plush, but I do have the Linkle stick. Matter of fact, where is? I don't know if I showed this or if anyone caught this last episode, but I do definitely, most certainly, have the Linkle stick because I have this. I have Mirror Eye's wand, and then in the Linkle stick right now, I have Rico's wand right there. The Linkle stick is, I mean, when you have a wand in it, it doesn't look too bad. I'll use Pure Magical's Linkle stick. This is what it looks. This is what it looks like once you have a wand in it. It's pretty. It's not terribly long, but it's a pretty good size, like the Flower Echo wand. It definitely feels comfortable to hold. It's not, super tiny or anything. It has an A and a B mode kind of thing. Oh. Nice thing about the Linkle stick is when you turn it on, the end lights up crazy bright. They respond to every Linkle stone, just like Flower Echo wand and the Smart Home. The Smart Home is really nice because the more Linkle stones you have to put into it, the more things you can unlock in it. You can unlock new foods for Hachan and like new outfits and stuff. The Linkle stick will react to all of the different Linkle stones. If you put in a gold trim Linkle stone, it will perform the attack associated with that form, and if you put in any of the silver trim Linkle stones, it will just do the attack. If you put in emerald, it doesn't do anything. Mofarin just does a little spiel about how they finally found they finally found the emerald. But I will show Daya here just to demonstrate. Depending on which Linkle stone you put in it, the end will light up different colors. Same goes for not only when you use the gold trimmed ones, but if you use the other ones. So for example, if I take Daya off, and I put Amethyst on, kind of hard to tell from your end probably, but it glows a pale kind of pink, like almost like a lavender color, rather than the dark purple that it would glow for just, rather than the dark purple it glows for when it turns on. It's just a nice light kind of lavenderish color. And they all have unique colors. Even the moonstone. The moonstone's not white. It's like an off-white. It looks. It's nice. It's surprising that they can put that many different colored LEDs behind, just one. That's what the back. That's what the end of the Linkle stick looks like with no wand in it. So I was shocked when I found out that they could fit that many different colors behind a single little thing, the size of a bean, give or take. That's the last of my Maho stuff. Let me get myself put together here and try to figure out where my mouse is. Well, I guess nobody's watching. I'm at half an hour now, and I've got a grand total of, I'm pretty sure, just myself. If that one viewer is someone, please say something. Just send something in chat, and I'll keep streaming. But I'm pretty sure that's just me. I guess streaming this late at night is probably not the best idea. I'll be back though. This is fun. I'll be back. I got more work I can share. I've got, I don't know, we can talk about writing or something. I'll be back for sure. But until then, see you next time.